The third exercise that we typically do in a B routine here at Rock Bottoms is a leg curl, and that allows us to really isolate and work the hamstring, which is this muscle behind the thigh, right here on the back of your leg. So the next exercise I'm going to show you is going to allow you to do a really intense, effective hamstring exercise from the comfort of your own home when you can't make it into the gym. I have a chair here. If you want to use a chair, that's fine. If you have a bench that's a little lower, you can use that as well. So what you're going to do is get on the ground. You'll notice that I put a couple of cinder blocks behind the chair because I've noticed that the chair is likely to slide. So you might either want to put the chair up against the wall, or if you happen to have cinder blocks, this is what usually holds up our couch. But if you have something that you can put behind the chair to make sure it doesn't slip, that'll probably work a lot better. So you're going to lay down on your back. You're going to put one heel on the edge of the chair. And your hands can go beside you. They can go behind your head. Whatever feels most comfortable and keeps you stable. And what you're going to do is you're going to dig that heel into the chair. And you're going to take your other leg and you're going to stick it straight up, and you are going to lift the body up like this. And guys, right from the get-go, man, this burns that hamstring. It actually works the hamstring on the side where you are digging your heel into the chair. And I am definitely shaking a little bit. This is very effective and very intense from the get-go. Okay, and then when you do that side, you're going to put your heel down with the other foot and bring your opposite foot to the ceiling, and you're going to dig the heel in, and you're going to lift your body up. And again, right from the get-go, you're going to feel that hamstring engage on the side where you are digging your heel in. So that's very effective. Now in the beginning, you might not be able to get up. You may not be able to pull your body up that high. That's okay. Start in your comfort range and work up. Now another way to do this exercise is to put the chair aside and do the same thing, but put your heel on the ground. So that looks like this. Your heel's on the ground, one foot up in the air, and you push through your heel and lift, just like that. That is also very effective at targeting your hamstring. However, what I have found is when you elevate your heel, then you really can more effectively isolate the hamstring. When your heel is lower, either on the ground or something that's not as high as the chair, you feel your glutes engaging to a large degree. And that is not a bad thing at all. Actually, it's great for overall stimulation of muscle growth. The A routine, we do a leg press, which works both the glutes and the quadriceps and the hamstrings a little bit. So if you rather, for simplicity or for further stability, just put your foot on the ground and do that hamstring exercise with your foot on the ground, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you're also going to be getting a glute exercise in with that hamstring exercise, and there's no problem with that whatsoever. However, since on the B routine we do a more isolated hamstring exercise in the form of the leg curl, I wanted to give you an option on the B routine that more closely replicated the isolation exercise we do for the hamstring. So again, the higher you bring your foot up, as I did when my heel was on the chair, the more you feel it isolated to just the hamstring, and it takes the glute out of the equation a little bit more. So I hope you enjoy experimenting and getting a really great burn in those hamstrings to stimulate muscle growth, and definitely, at the very least, maintain your muscle when you're not able to be in the gym.